What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Hydroponics Farm and Shop Simulator. Last episode, we finished up our Chapter 12 tasks here, and we are breaking into the Chapter 13 here today, which I've got a plan. Actually, what I want to do here first is I want to completely turn this whole place upside down. We're going to reorganize this completely with all new grow beds. We're going to try to reorganize the store if we have time to, and try to just build out the maximum possible kind of efficiency of a shop production, farm shop, and everything here with all of this, and in preparation for some more new content and everything. I'm sure it's going to be coming to the game. We kind of talked about. We've already got this here along with the other door over there here as well. But if you guys are excited for that and stoked in this series here, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here, checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here with all of our different simulators and everything we play here all the time. But I'm not too sure which ones I want to do here. I'm thinking, I don't know, let's take a look at our grow beds and see which one we want to do. Obviously, we want to do one that's going to really maximize our productivity and efficiency, which I'm kind of thinking something in terms of like this right here. Maybe these. I don't know. We've got, did I sell? Wait, did I actually sell our, I think I might, I know we had our other like new one right here, which I guess I sold. Probably to make the money that we needed for the 50K with all of this. So, but yeah, I'm thinking about, like I said, just doing like a ton of stuff here to try. I mean, that we want to try to have like as much efficiency as we can. If we were to, honestly, I don't know. These ones, the hybrid ones, are probably pretty nice too. I mean, that gets us 36 and 42, where this is 48 and 20. So we definitely have less plant capacity here with that. So I feel like we should maybe do that, but I don't know. Combination of 2 or more hydroponic systems such as deep water, NFT, and deep water culture to maximize efficiency and flexibility for different types of plants. A customizable hydroponic setup designed in sections or modules that can be rearranged or expanded as needed, offering... I don't remember seeing anything like that. Biofilter pump. Okay, let's actually let's buy one of these out but let's buy one of these and build this out. I gotta move this out of the way. Not that it really matters, but yeah, I want to have one of these real quick. Let's build one of these out again. I know we had one of these, but obviously I guess we got rid of it. So I just want to see what happens with all of this. So let's try and get these. Obviously, this actually takes quite a bit to build this out, but that's all right. It is what it is. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, I do remember having this one, though. We definitely had this one in the back right there. And then we've got this right here. And then we're going to have one last one. Actually, 2 last things. There's going to be another one to go on right there. So, trying to see here. Press F for... Huh. I didn't even notice that we had something like that. Oh, wow. Okay. So we got a huge bit of information I didn't even know that we had with all of that. But I'm not too sure what the modules are going to be with that. I guess I don't see anything else. Sorry, we got a bunch of decorations. Obviously, we got the nutrients and stuff like that, which now I added a bunch of these in the last episode. But we're going to actually sell these here. We're going to clear this all out, get this place kind of rebuilt and redone with all of this, and try to really set this up nicely and try to set us up for success for the future here with all of this. So let's go ahead, like I said, just sell all these out, get some extra cash back, and then we are going to try to get these built out and set up here for all of this. What I'm thinking about doing here is if we have like a nice big lineup of everything, I think I've got an idea actually in mind of what we can do here with all this. It actually might work out really well. So, oops, yeah, that'll be set up right there. Our guys can still go right here. And then I'm going to get another one here. We're going to try to kind of get this laid out. I wish that we could have like somebody to help us assemble these, because these actually are going to take a little bit, because I'm planning on having a ton of these in here. So this might actually take a little bit to do all these. But we're going to do our best with it all. I don't know if there's any, like I said, any quicker way that we can build this out with all of this, because again, we're going to have a ton of these here. So honestly, probably should do this off camera, but we'll see how long this all takes with all this. I might actually do this off camera. We'll get kind of the general layout of this, and then I might do all that, and we'll come back in just a bit then once it is all done. We'll see here. But because we'll kind of figure out how many we're going to need with all of this. So what I'm thinking about doing here is we're going to build out like these like this. Something like that, and have just like back to back, like going down in a row here. We'll leave like a nice big like gap in the middle between this to kind of have our guys walk on through, and then we're gonna do the same over here. So we'll have like kind of like 4 quadrants of all of these, and then so what I'm thinking is actually we can move. We have enough space. I'm using let's do something like this. I'm using like this doorway as the center gap going down the middle of this side here then. So what we can do then is let's do something like this. Come on. What? I'm not going to lie. The placement of stuff in here is a little bit strange sometimes. Like, why am I not able to place that right there like I am with that one? Is there something that's actually blocking that, or what is going on with that? I really don't understand that. I guess we'll just bring this on out right there, and then we'll bring this one out to match it and hope that we can do the same. Something like that. And then again, we're just going to have a nice big line going down the center. That actually probably is better. That way that gives us more room with all that. So I'm sure you guys kind of get the picture of this. We're going to again have, I don't know how many of these running down here. I'm going to get like a couple more built real quick so we can kind of get a nice like count of how many we're actually going to need. And then I know how crazy I'm going to have to go to build all these out. But it should be really worthwhile doing. Like I said, it should help us out. Maybe it'll give us the ability to have all of our employees back doing all that and just build out like I said, a massive production of things. And how are you just standing in the middle of that? But yeah, like I said, I might just build a bunch of this out off camera with this. Just kind of, we'll skip through in mid-video here with all of this and build this all out. Might throw on a podcast and just chill out listening to some stuff here while we work on things. Because honestly, I think this might actually take like a good half hour just of doing this. So we'll, like I said, we're going to build this out here. Sir, if you are actually blocking me, okay, I don't think he is. Yeah, it's like we can only get so close on the one side. I don't quite understand that, but then the other side is fine. Trying to get these placed as close as we can with all of this, and then, yeah, like I said, we're going to build this out to the center of this, and then we'll leave probably like about that much of a gap going down each side, so maybe like a full doorway like this, or like a full, like from there to here, because obviously it's going to be a bunch already that we're going to have. So let's get another one built out here. And obviously, I don't think we're going to need any more than this. I think that's going to be plenty at that point. Because what we're trying to do here is kind of working towards all of the future as far as we've got contracts and stuff that we're going to start digging into probably in the next episode. I don't know. We'll see. Because like I said, I want to get the store rearranged a little bit too. So that's where I kind of want to save this, the second half of this video for that as well if we can, just to try to kind of like maximize our efficiency with everything here. Let's get that right there. And again, we're going to get more of these on in here. Just get these lined up as best as we can. Something like that. Let's get another one built out here. Because, yeah, see, this is going to take a lot to do all this. I mean, we're taking this long just to do 1/8 of them, I think. Because, again, we're going to have 4 corners of this, plus doubling up with that. So it's going to be a lot. But yeah, I mean, we've got, if we were to do, I mean, they're what, 1, 2, 3, 4 sections? So basically, yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's see what we've got going on with all of this. Okay. Yeah. See, that's where these can definitely be a bit of a pain sometimes to build out, especially with ones that take this much to build with this. I'm probably picking the wrong ones to be doing this, but I figure we do the like last one's probably going to be the best, but we'll see. All right, so we got another one here. Let's go ahead and get... Come on. Come on, man. There we go. All right. So yeah, again, we're going to get... Honestly, I probably should have started down here, so I could have used that as a reference. for that. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections. So yeah, I'm trying to just build these out as nice as we can with all of this. Honestly, I might actually move these down to this side. Just start building these out over here. So if we were to do something like this, something like that right there. Let's get this guy placed out over here. That leaves actually that much space, and then we'll have a big walkway in the middle there then. That'll basically be, I mean, yeah, full 2 squares of space. That leaves, yeah, that's actually perfect. That's kind of centered then with how much extra space we have with all of that then. So something like that. Yeah, I'm just going to move these over here so we can kind of use this back wall as a good reference point, and then we'll know how many we need to build out with all of this. And like I said, understand how crazy I'll have to go trying to place all these in. See, like, why am I able to get these so close together then? That doesn't make any sense. Like, I couldn't get these that close together before. Is it because, I mean, they're the same. They're the same on both sides. We have glass on both sides. I don't understand that. And it's actually going to be really, see, like that, I can only place these so close together. So I guess this one is the side that I need to do first. Like this, because then obviously it's going to end up being where that one back there is going to be able to be too close, and it's not going to line up right. I don't understand it, but it's not like we need to like really tightly squeeze this in. I'm just trying to get these, I guess, equal, so they can be looking good together. Something like that. Actually, that one's not real close, not real right there. So let's get. I wish we had like a nice snap placement. That's what we need here for this. Okay, I guess that works. We'll get like one more grow bed. Again, we're going to try to get that kind of... I mean, how big are each of these? Yeah, actually, one more would be perfect, I think. So let's get another one in here. Another grow bed, $600. Obviously, we're going to be spending quite a bit on these, but hey, that's all right. It's the cost of doing business here. But yeah, this would be a very long time for me to do on camera here. So I think we're just going to do this stuff off camera. Like I said, I might just play through this and might throw on podcast or something like that to listen to while I'm working on some of this and call it good at that point for all of this. Like I said, I just want to get like kind of the layout of this, and we'll figure out how many we're going to need for all of these then, and then we'll have a real good idea for all of that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy placed in right over here. I'll get a little closer here actually so we can try to get these lined up nicely here. Again, I wish we had like a good snap placement. Yeah, I mean, that's actually not too bad. That's lined up decently well, I would say. And that gets us to about right there, which will be over here. So we'll have about that much in the center for things. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means we're going to need 10 for each section. So we need 4 more for this, plus another 10, 20, 30. So we need 34 more grow beds. That's a lot. That's going to be like 20 grand, something like that. So that's going to eat up a lot of our money here. But that's all right. It is what it is. We want to try to, again, get this place set up as nice as we can. Look at all of this, how that's going to be. So like I said, I think we're going to do that off camera here. So I'm going to work on some of this here. So we'll be back here in just a moment once we get all of this stuff placed on in here. So I will see you guys when that's all completed. It'll be just a second for you guys, but it's probably going to be a little bit for me. So I will see you guys then. All right, guys, we are back. It's actually been probably about a half hour, so it actually didn't take as long as I was expecting, but we have a bit of a problem here. You guys might be able to tell a little bit. It is very laggy now. But we've set this place up with now 40 of these grow beds. And yeah, it's a bit of an issue with that. So we might have to get rid of like half of these. I might get rid of like this back row or something like that to break it down to just leave it as the front half or something like that. But we'll leave it for now. But yeah, you guys can see we've got a lot of grow beds. So we are sitting pretty good with that. It's not like unplayable laggy, but it's definitely very choppy with you guys can see even out in the store itself. It's very bad. Yeah, it's borderline unplayable. But yeah, we're gonna stick with it for now. We'll see what happens with all of this. We're gonna try to figure out like a night. Oh yeah, it's I could tell it was getting worse and worse as we went on with it, and yeah, it's it's definitely not great. I've even turned the settings down to the lowest settings here as far as the quality. And unfortunately, that doesn't seem to really change like anything with it. It's still just very laggy. I think it's just because we have so much going on with all that. I don't think it's because we've got like all this stuff. I would like to try to run with this a little bit to see what happens, to try to maybe do a contract. But yeah, so anyways, we are going to try and get some things reorganized a little bit, the shop side of things here now, and then go from there with everything. So let's get some of these moved out of the way here. Yeah, this is very laggy. I don't know how much we're going to be reorganizing of the shop, but yeah, we got. I'm not trying to update that. I was trying to place it. But yeah, so anyways, we're going to see what we can do here with all of this and go from there with things. I would like to try to get, like I said, this stuff organized as nicely as we can, but I don't know how much of this we're going to be able to with this the way it currently is. So we're going to set this guy up right in here. I think I want to try and do something actually here real quick. I want to see if we can move these into here like this and get a nice... Yeah, we could do that actually. That would work kind of like this to set up like a huge line of shelves going down this row, and then we have all the fish tanks going down this row. Maybe we actually rotate the tanks. Actually, that might be even a better idea. But, oh, wow. Yeah, this is... It's so bad. It really is. But I want to try to get this at least worked on a little bit here with this. But like I said, I think we're going to have to get rid of like probably some of them in the back. Maybe so we break it down to like half of what we have or something. But yeah, let's do something like this. It leaves a little bit of an aisle kind of between it. Oh man, that is so bad. We might actually have to remove that. Oh yeah, that it's like borderline unplayable. It really is. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually use the lines here. We're going to go into them like that. And I might actually rotate the tanks then as well. We're going to try that. But yeah, so let's get this set up in here. We can. We're going to have to bring these out to where they will go. Man, it really kind of sucks. They have to be placed so far out from them. But, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, can't obviously change it. Just got to live with it. And accept it the way it is. So, we're going to get this on in here. Like so. Try to get this place, like I said, set up and organized as nice as we can with this to kind of maximize our shelving and efficiency and everything here with all of this. So, let's do something like, not that. Let's get this guy moved on over. And then I think we can get like one more shelf in here, in front of the door here, kind of. Maybe actually even a second one. Actually, no, I think we are going to do a second one even. So let's do something like that, and then... Oh man, it is so bad. It really is. Yeah, so let's just do this right in here then. Try to line these up kind of, and then something like that right there. And obviously we're just going to kind of have that back, or that door covered for now. And then we are going to get these. I could actually... Oh, you know what? We are actually good with all of that. So let's just place this like right in front of that. And then we have like a nice... Obviously, what we're going to do is we're going to move these tanks out of the way so people have a nice walking area with all of this. I don't know how many more shelves we're going to be able to get in here with because of this, but at least it'll be organized a little bit nicer with all of that. And again, we're just going to line these up like that. Move these on over here. Line these up right there. And again, I honestly think we're going to have to get rid of some of those grow beds because this is just too laggy, unfortunately, for now for us to be able to play this. I want to see what it does once we start getting some things going, see if it gets any better, but I really don't think it's going to. I think it's going to be about the same with all of this. So I might honestly do some shelving. Yeah, that is just, ugh. It's just so bad. It's like honestly borderline unplayable. But yeah, I think I might do another row of shelving to the back of these, and then we're gonna line up our tanks the same way, back to back, kind of rotated with all of this. But we need to get some more shelving on in here. Let's get another shelf here. Yeah, this is just... Unfortunately, it's just it's just unplayable. So we're going to probably... I can almost guarantee we're going to have to get rid of some of them with this. But it was fun while it lasted, at least with them. So anyways, yeah, let's get... Because if I do these, I'm going to move this out of the way here for now. So let's do this. Oh yeah, this is just... It's a bit unfortunate. Actually, what I need to do here is get another shelf in here. Because I think I'd rather have more shelving than aquariums anyways. I think if we do it this way, we'll actually kind of have them about equal amounts of items in here. So let's do something like this. These can just kind of go like inside of each other a little bit like that. And then I need to move both of these actually, I think, here. Let's get this out of the way like that. And then we're going to move this guy over to here. Oh, these are bigger. Shoot. I thought they were the same size as the shelving. That's going to be a bit of an issue, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, so then these can go back to back here. Like this. Something like that. And then these guys, honestly, what we can do here is we can place this guy over in the corner like this. These ones don't need to like line directly up. But they can be close, at the very least. Okay, so something kind of like that. And then that leaves enough room for the door to be opened up, which will be really nice. And then these can go right down the line in here with all of this. Honestly, though, I think this will actually work out because I think these can end up closer together than the shelving can. So I think we're going to actually end up with about the same depth of things to begin with. So there's all of that. Let's just get these on in here. Then we'll get like probably 2 or 3 more deep on these. Oh man, it is so laggy here though. It really is. It's obviously, it's not the store, it's the grow beds for sure. So I think that's actually, I think we're gonna leave that at that. We're gonna get 3 or actually 4 more aquariums in here then, which isn't much more than we had to begin with because we sold a couple of them already. So it's not like we're gaining like a huge night-day difference with all of these, but hey, it's still something. Kind of try to organize this place a little bit nicer, and oh my, it is bad. It really is. But yeah, and then we'll just get some more shelving in, and then we'll be good to go. So there's that. Again, we'll get 2 more aquariums in here. And then, honestly, we could get another aquarium or shelf over here if we really wanted to, and same with over here. I think we're going to leave it alone, though, just to kind of keep this stuff open and not crowd it up too much. It's already kind of crowded quite a bit, especially once we get the other shelving in there, which we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 more right there. So we're going to need another 5 more shelves with all that. I was wanting to try to run like 1 set of stuff, and why is that ending up like so far over that way? I guess it's fine. It is what it is. Okay, so there's all of that. That I wouldn't say it like it's the prettiest looking, but it definitely is functional. Or maybe we'll actually, you know what? I think we'll end it off at that one. So we'll leave 2 out from here. Maybe I might even honestly. I'm tempted to just remove both of these and just open this all the way up. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just get some in here. So we'll get 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, we'll get 4 more of the shelving in, which will be another $600, which will bring us to about 27.5. Oh my, it is so laggy. Okay, so something like that. We'll get another shelf in here. Jeez, it is just... Yeah, it is bad, man. I do apologize, guys. I've been so tempted. I've been looking at all of like the Black Friday deals and stuff like that we have on computer parts and everything, and I've been so tempted just to say, just screw it, let's put one together, get a new computer built, and have us be running much better for the channel. But it's like I'm just waiting a little bit for the new graphics cards to get released, because then even if I get one of the current series right now, and then it'll be the last gen, when the new graphics cards get released, this current series will still be cheaper, on the cheaper side than what they are right now. So it's like either way I can save some money on that and be good. But yeah, look at that. We got even more stuff in here. So we now have what, 10? We have 12 tanks in here. Plus we can get another 2 in if we really wanted to. So we could get up to 14. And we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 20 shelving units in here. I think that's pretty dang good, honestly. And then we got a nice, somewhat, it's a little bit tight in here, but we got a nice little aisle to walk around everything. And yeah, it's just, oh my. Yeah, it's a little bit much. I'm definitely not going to lie about that. Yeah, and then obviously, I think we're going to actually do some of the smaller ads to start with. Obviously, we can't even afford the 3-day contract. We can only afford this one right here if we wanted to. But I think we're going to do that. Plus, we've got, yeah, so, and wait until tomorrow to receive. So we need to subscribe to an advertisement, and then we'll have to play through a day to get some actual contracts in here, which that's kind of the whole reason behind doing this, of trying to build up our efficiency of everything. And obviously it's just a bit too much with all of this. So yeah, it's like not bad. Like just like slowly moving around like this. It's actually, and then as soon as I rotate, it's just like, Or maybe what we do is we keep our rows here. And we just keep all 4 quadrants to this and just get rid of 1 row in each of them, or something like that. Maybe we do it that way instead. So we keep all of our stuff, and then maybe it'll be a little bit more split up and help out with running performance-wise. I don't really know with all of that. But yeah, I mean, this has been a lot of fun. Definitely, I'm happy that we tried this out. I don't know, like I said, what we're going to do with this. If you guys have any tips or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, because I would love to try to keep this, but again, I don't think we're going to be able to. I think it's going to be a little bit too much, unfortunately, for my computer to handle with all this, unless I say screw it, decide to go run over to the opposite coast and go to stop by the local micro center to pick up all the PC parts for a brand new computer and get one built in the next day, which is very tempting because, like I said, there's some really good Black Friday deals, honestly. So I don't know, it's definitely crossed my mind to do that, but I think that is going to be a good point to wrap up this episode. Like I said, you guys can leave some comments down below. What do you guys think we should do? If we should get rid of some of these here and cut it down to like half, so we'll be down to 20 grow beds versus 40, which I really wanted to have the 40 in here, but like I said, it might be just a bit too much for us to run here for now, unless, like I said, I get a new computer by the time. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's definitely very tempting. But we're so close. We're like 2 months away from the release of the new graphics card, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but if you guys did enjoy this, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support, and if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we were doing here. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.